have not noticed, this ain't Frost. Frost got some shit, you know what I'm saying? He had something to do, so I had to scribe. I was like, man, who can I replace Frost with? I had to call like 75 people because I really... 75 people. I said, man, 75 people. I need to call 75 people to replace one man.
And they call 2 people.
Because Frost's influence is so great. So I said, I was walking past him in the house. I said, hey man, what you doing later? You know, he was free. I was free. Frost was busy. So we got out of here today.
It's going to be a way better show. Sorry, Frost.
I don't know about that, man. Frost might have something to say about that.
Hey.
So I mean,
He should have been here. That's his fault.
You technically the first guest on Fuck Your Feelings.
Why not?
Ever.
Why not?
I don't know, man. I don't know.
I'm what the people have been asking for a long time. Controversy. Got it.
Yep.
Handsome. Got it. Got it. Hey, what else? I mean, I don't know what else to say.
All right, so anyways, how we start this show with our guests is you tell me, you tell these people right here watching, tell us 2 truths and a lie. And we gotta guess which one is the lie.
That's how we start off right now.
That's how we starting off.
This microphone work? Does that count?
You speak a little louder.
Does this microphone work?
Don't put your lips on it. It got you. It'll pick you up.
2 truths and a lie.
Clear the phlegm out your mouth.
I had a chance to go overseas. I got a girl pregnant. And I hate fucking people.
I hate fucking people is the truth.
Okay.
Been overseas or you got a girl. I'm gonna say you got a girl pregnant is a lie.
It's most definitely a lie. Ain't no different motherfucker pregnant.
You gotta speak louder.
I haven't gotten nobody goddamn pregnant.
That microphone not picking you up that one.
So nigga, how am I supposed to know?
That's why I'm letting you know. You talking all calm and cool.
I'm sorry.
There you go.
You didn't tell me that beforehand.
Now you know. That microphone.
Yeah, I ain't never got nobody pregnant, man. We had some babies, but it wasn't nobody.
Yeah, some possibilities, but never nobody who hit you with the.
Excuse me, Mr. Hughes.
Hit you with the yo.
I don't know your name, but excuse me, sir.
Did you? Did you pull out? You ain't never got hit with that, and you had to hit him with the. I had to hit one of them before. I had to hit one of the. Did I fucking?
Yeah.
Did I pull?
You black out on females.
Hey, whoa! It's hot in here, boy.
Yeah, that's exactly. Hey, this conversation getting real.
You just make you sweat.
It's getting real.
You sweat.
Yeah, you black out on females. I know.
Anyways. So man, since you the guest here, I'm gonna let you do everything first, man.
Okay.
You get ahead, shake the hat up, pick a nice topic. You know what I'm saying?
One just flew out to me.
Shake the snapback.
One just flew out to me.
Yeah.
In this day and age and time, do African Americans and other ethnicity groups get equal rights?
Hell no. Did you not see them boys run up in the Supreme Court in the White House?
I saw them. Yeah.
Man.
They stupid, but I saw them.
That wouldn't happen with blacks. That wouldn't happen with Spanish. That wouldn't happen with Native Americans.
That might happen with Native Americans. Don't go too far.
I don't think Native Americans getting that type of
They
freedom.
don't pay no taxes in the casinos. They get everything right now.
But that's their land. They build the casinos on their land.
Shit, they stole Africa too. What's the difference?
No, Native Americans were here first.
It don't matter. What's stolen is stolen.
They were stolen.
No Indian givebacks, nigga.
The Indians got their land stolen.
No Indian givebacks.
They ain't never give it back. They got to take it.
They got buildings. That's it. They got buildings.
Man, if Indians decided they wanted to run up in the White House, I feel like they got first bid. they got their land taken over before anybody else.
Really and truly, I don't know one Indian. I don't know one like thoroughbred Native American.
I know some.
You know, thoroughbred Native American.
Yeah, I mean, we went to school in Florida. We got a lot of native land here.
Well, shit. I did go to school.
Oh yeah, that's why.
I ain't never seen none of them. Man, I ain't never Navajo a day in my life.
He over that name.
That's not what we're supposed to do.
You never know anybody from no tribes? No one?
Nah. Like, I know people who have descents that they have like people in their families.
Well, that count. I mean, we are African descent. Look at it. Look at it.
This barely.
You know,
ain't none of us fought no goddamn.
Do you know any black person?
Lions. We ain't fought no snakes. We ain't fought no gorillas.
And I'm playing on it. But do you know any African American that was born in Africa?
Yes.
Okay. How many you know?
3.
Out of all the people you know.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh, 4. Make that 4. I'm at 4.
You met one recently.
Yeah.
Well, that's the difference, man. I mean, I went to school in Florida, so I met people who, you know what I'm saying, have Native American descent, but you know, also have Africans, but they got the same rights. And none of us got the same equal rights.
None of us have the same.
None of us.
I agree with that 100%. Because I'm sorry, white people, man. Y'all got the game right now. We're trying to catch up, and I don't know if y'all not letting us catch up or whatever it may be, but
you don't know what it is.
Well,
That's what they say, but you're a little too dark.
Nah, not me. I'm like a mocha latte.
You know, we call it the CPP.
What it is?
The Complexion Protection Program.
Oh, that.
And you ain't in it.
Damn.
You ain't get no invitation.
I put my application in.
Oh, you filled it out?
All day.
Oh.
Name was Stewart.
I'm about to copy your application. Maybe I can get some sort of benefits or something.
Stewart was trying to survive.
Yeah, you got to. You got to.
Hey, I'm sorry, bro. Like, you know.
All right, do you think you will ever see equal rights all across the board in your lifetime?
Are we talking about sexuality as well?
Sexuality. For equal rights, you're talking about like LGBTQ, A, B, C, D, E, F, G.
Yeah.
I feel like all that.
You gotta say that shit like you got tongues.
LGBTQ plus A, B, C, D, E, F, G. You think? Honestly, I worry about black people in that community as well. So if you black and you in the LGBTQ plus, like damn, that's even harder. That's gotta be harder.
So this is my thing, though. At this time and age, how we are as people, we haven't grown. But obviously the Caucasians and now the LGBT blah 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 blah. Bro, that shit just got harder. Like, it really and truly got harder because you can't be a comic nowadays. You can't be an athlete nowadays. You can't be anything without people criticizing you on, you know, what's polite to say. Like, bro, we grew up in an era where everything was polite to say. And you either laughed at it or you moved the fuck on. Like, where do we go from now? That's the biggest question. Where do we go from now? I got a lot of friends who would like to say a lot of things that they sit heavy on their heart or what's on their mind.
Bring their ass on this show then.
Well, they need to be on this show.
Bring their ass on. I got a seat for them. I got a seat for them.
I'm just saying, man, like, it's real, bro. Like, we live a different real lifestyle where, you know, our mouths are something that needs to be covered more than what we do. So it's hard, man, just to sit here and just adjust in this new world. And it's true, bro. Like, bro, they stormed the Capitol. What can we do? They stormed the Capitol. You know it was a bunch of LGBTs in that bitch. Come on, bro. Like, I'm sorry. I got.
But there's also LGBTQ. They also have.
You good at that.
But
you be adding that Q at the end.
You got to, man.
You got to.
I think they added another one, but I don't know.
That's another letter?
I think it is. It might be a plus.
That's not today's segment.
I might be messing up. Let me do my homework.
No, it's not today's segment.
Nah, man, I gotta get it right all the time, man.
LGBTQ.
I think it's LGBTQ plus. Anyways, there's black people, and it's for the rest of the letters. I just
why couldn't it just be an L plus?
Listen, because I'm not explaining it all.
Okay. That's it. You should do that segment. Because we're not doing this today.
It's for your lesbians, your bis, gays,
queer,
what's T?
Trans,
queer. Yeah, that's it. And then the pluses, I think people just. I'm gonna look it up.
We're on the subject. What's the difference between the queer and the gay? I have never understood that.
Oh no, it's just LGBT. Oh, it is plus. It is a plus in there. Yeah, LGBTQ plus. You know what I'm saying? Plus what? I don't know. What's the difference between what?
Queers and gays.
Let's see.
We really doing this right now?
Why not?
Alright.
You don't know the meaning. I don't know the meaning. And there's a lot of people watching who really don't know the meaning.
We should have left it to the comments. We could have read the comments later. I want to see what everybody else say.
Look, man, they explain right here. I got you, bro. Don't say nothing else. Gay is the term refers to a man who is sexually and or emotionally attracted to other men. And you said queer? Queer is often used as an umbrella term referring to anyone who is not straight and not cisgender. Cisgender people are people whose gender identity and expression matches the sex they were assigned at birth. Historically, the term queer was used as a slur against LGBTQIA people, but in recent years it has been reclaimed by the LGBTQ communities. It's like nigga. Queer is like nigga. Queer is like nigga.
You queer ass nigga. Yo, you queer ass nigga. Goddamn.
Man, but look,
that might be my thing from now on.
If you think being black is hard, what do you think about a black LGBTQ person? Plus. Don't forget the plus.
Yeah. Whatever plus they got.
I asked you
Is that like the big girls?
I asked you.
Or the big guys? Those are bears. Pluses are bears.
What?
I'm giving this to America.
What do you feel about black people in that community, though?
I don't feel for them. Like,
everybody
the same to me.
Everybody's people. People are people.
Okay. Everybody the fucking same to me. Like,
but do you think it's gonna take?
As long as you happy and don't hurt nobody, I don't care about you.
You think it's gonna take time for them? Like it's taking time for black. I think other communities have made leaps and bounds.
Oh man.
More than black.
I feel like African Americans who are actually, can I say gay?
Yeah, they all love it.
All African Americans that are G's,
they can be L's and B's and T's and Q's too now. They ain't just gotta be G's.
Okay.
You got black lesbians. You got black trans. Speak to all of them.
All African American
people.
GBTQs and pluses. Nah, like really and truly, man, like it's gonna take some time just because as African Americans, we were always like taught that that's not how we're supposed to be. We saw those people in the past and we were like, hey, don't be that type of way because either we had a father figure or a mother figure that just weren't comfortable with like that style of lifestyle, or we just had our own set of ways where we heard negative thoughts or comments or jokes.
So you don't think back in the, because they say being gay, they say that shit was going on
for a long time.
You don't think black people participated in that in the 1600s and the 1700s? You know,
we were slaves and fucking pregnant ass.
I mean, we was kings in other countries too. So I mean, you don't think there was ever a gay king, ever a gay pharaoh, ever a gay prince, ever? You don't think
me? Yes.
I'm asking you,
the niggas do. Hey, I ain't gonna lie to you. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. I don't think this
shit. They said it was in the like Egyptian like fucking history. Like yeah, and we derive off of Egyptians. Yes, I think the motherfucker was fucking each
So
other.
I mean, like black people didn't just pick up on this.
It's a different world that we live in now. Everything is socialized. So for it to be sitting here,
but I also think it's more in your face and glamorized. You know what I'm saying? And I think that's one part of it is because
some of y'all are too in your face. But I'm gonna leave that for the pluses.
Part of it, I think, is because they want to make that community feel comfortable.
Yeah.
And then some of it is just forced on you. I think it's just a little bit of both. Sometimes it's cool, you know what I'm saying? I don't mind it, but sometimes I feel like it is definitely forced.
Yeah.
And put in my face, even when I'm not. You know what I'm saying? I'm out to be looking at it like football or something, and it'll just pop up. Where the hell this come from?
The ants might spell it in the ground, and you're like, the fuck? Like,
yes, I think so. I watched a little children's movie one time, man. I even was like, what the hell is coming?
Yeah. But it's crazy because we think that way because we've been taught this way as well. It's normal in a sense, but at the same time, I've seen it in kids' movies too, and I'm like, and I seen like they had like the two dads kissing. I'm like, I slightly turn my head, slightly.
But why? Why you turn your head?
Because I'm like, hey, do y'all, but shit.
So
I would like to see an anaconda fucking eat a person. Like, certain things it's in human nature, but I'm uncomfortable. Like, fuck.
Would you call yourself a homophobe?
Nah, hell no.
So the community of the alphabets, they don't offend you, they don't scare you, they don't.
Nah.
You cool, you can kick it, you can lie.
Oh yeah, all day. I can hang with all of them. I don't give a fuck about that shit. I don't even care, man, because everybody the same to me. Like, I like people, but I don't like people. I hate just negative ass people. I hate people who just don't know how to cherish others, who don't know how to just, be humane to another person, bro. Like, that shit is losing it. Like, everybody sitting here thinking about Instagram, TikTok, and fashion.
So why do you think there is such an equality barrier or gap? A gap.
It was built. It was what we were raised on. I think, shit, if you want to be real, the colleges that we go to and everything, they're scams. Like, just to feed the next person's pocket. I mean, that's what it all pertains to. Like, that's a reason why we're not taught Black history. There's a reason why we're not taught ignorant.
Yo, did you hear?
In Utah,
yes. They can choose if they want their children to learn
that shit down.
Can we tell our kids you can't go to no history class because all that shit is lies.
It's lies, all lies. It's really and truly all lies, bro. And it's so sad. It's so sad because at the end of the day, man, we have a bigger story and a better story.
So then I'm gonna ask you the same question one more time.
Is our story true, man?
I'm gonna ask you this question one more time.
I hate to say it. Is our story true?
Do you think you will see equality in your lifetime among all races?
In my lifetime,
among all races, ethnicities, nationalities, and people?
No. The reason why I'm gonna say that is because day by day I see us being taken over. We about to be iRobot in this bitch. There are about to be fucking mannequins that live amongst us, and shit, they gonna have a better personality than all of us. So,
they definitely gonna have that personality.
It's gonna be tough, bro.
I ain't gonna talk.
I can't compete with no mannequin like that.
Like, all the time?
All the time.
Nah, he won. What? He better than me.
You wanna cuddle?
Yeah, man. I agree. I don't think in this lifetime we'll see it. I hope. I would like to.
Love to.
But I think after what we just got rid of as a president, it ain't never been more in our face.
You done peeled the orange before.
Yeah. Well, we need to scout that one. That bitch need to come apart. Shit. Dry that bitch out. Leave that orange in the sun. Let his ass
dry that orange.
Yeah. You ever see
some great zest, nigga?
Yeah, boy. Yeah, we got it. Yeah.
Edited.
Shit, yeah.
Got my answers for both of them.
Topping up 2 in there, dude. I guess we just piggybacking over why is therapy not widely accepted in the black community? When I say therapy, I mean like
sit down on the table,
on the sofa.
On the sofa. I mean.
Yeah, man. Why do you think that's not taken serious? You know, black people don't like to talk about their problems, their issues.
Look. This is a tough one right here because I'm one of those African Americans who don't believe in therapy. My sister's a social worker, and I'm like, I don't trust your job because I feel like certain things that we dealt with in the past, and it made us great. We had no choice but to sit here and put all of our feelings and emotions like in a bottle and just become great. Become great. No, but really and truly, man, like it's something that's shunned upon because we didn't grow into it. Therapy was a white person's thing, like really and truly. Like white people go to therapy. African Americans, we go to church. And the crazy part is I met this young African American woman and she's trying to do a church that does a little bit of both, which would be beautiful. Because do we need it? Fuck yes. There's a lot of African Americans that actually need it, bro.
So why do you think the people who need it do not go?
Fear.
Of what? Judgment?
Yeah. It's strong. Think about social media nowadays.
Yeah, but if all a person does is run to their social media outlet and spill their drama and their beans to a bunch of people who really don't care, but they're getting it out of their system, isn't that a form of therapy? So why not actually go and do that same exact thing in front of a person who cares? Whether you're paying them or not, they still care. You know, they care enough to sit there, rather than you just typing some bullshit just for a like or two.
So you say that, but when you go to a therapist, there's no backlash. It's nothing but positivity and somebody to uplift you or at least change your views on how you feel.
I disagree.
On the internet, bro, you get a mixture. You don't have people looking for your best interests. You have people sitting here trying to judge you on just who you are or what they think you are. It's a huge
You're talking about that's on social media?
Social media.
And that's exactly why you should not be looking for therapy over a social media outlet.
I agree with that. Like,
and if you're going to
disagree to agree.
And I'm saying this because I see a lot of black people go on social media and tell a bunch of shit that they need to be telling a doctor. They do not need to be telling my black ass.
Somebody.
I be like, God damn.
Alright, so
he cheated on you with how many girls? And you still, your dumb ass still with him, huh?
I think,
and that be me on Facebook reading all y'all business. And y'all be telling me, and I just be like, God damn, boy, that crazy, boy. I bet you she get back with him. And what y'all do? Y'all get back with him.
Yeah, y'all do. That was enough.
So I mean, like, if you really want to help and you really want, why not go talk to somebody who is more than capable of helping you? And I think black people don't do that enough.
So I think the best way to sum this up, you ever sit there and listen to, 94.1 when they do the black versus white?
Oh,
what
yeah.
Crimes?
What crime they did?
What crime did they do? God damn. So y'all motherfuckers sit here and listen to this. And there's a reason why we steer towards one group for doing a certain fraudulent accounting. There's a reason why we stand to something that we like, nigga did this shit. Like all day. Nigga did this shit. But that's where it comes from. We've already made our stereotypes of what people are, and that's not how everybody is. Like, I'm an African American. If I go to a fucking, let's say for instance, the park, like, bitch, I'm enjoying trees. I ain't selling no fucking drugs, but I'm just enjoying myself because nature's great. Or I go to a nice ass dinner. Boom, enjoy myself. I ain't gonna talk either. I'm just enjoy myself, be polite to the person next to me, and call it a day. But at the same time, we have such a horrible stereotype, bro. Like, it's just like, nigga, I know how to be ignorant. Nigga, I was bred.
But you know there are black therapists in the world.
But what you think about that?
What you mean? I'm thinking that that's a black person who can understand, just like a black teacher. I feel like black teachers are going to understand black kids more than the white teachers are. Not because the white teachers are they just don't understand. They come from different worlds. So I feel like me expressing my emotions to a black therapist versus a white therapist, a black therapist is going to hear me, different. And hear, I feel like I would be taken more serious.
That's why you need a black therapist to tell you about your problems.
I don't think you do, but I also think you need help that comes in a different location than Facebook, Instagram. You know what I'm saying? So if I'm gonna get on Facebook and type 12 paragraphs about my drama, why not just sit down and talk to somebody who can give me a real life answer and a real life result?
I agree, 100%. But when you brought a color into the incident, it made it seem as if that African American can relate to you, which is not what a therapist is supposed to do. A therapist is supposed to relate. They're supposed to give you problems that they can actually solve in your life. Relating isn't what their job is supposed to do. Is it or is it not?
But you feel more comfortable speaking with a black therapist than a white therapist.
That's not necessarily true, right?
So you would go. I don't go to therapy ever. If you have no problem speaking to any race, then why don't you go to therapy?
I don't like to talk to people. We had this discussion better than you.
Okay, but why do you think most black people do not want to go to therapy?
I think most black people don't want to go to therapy because of fear of sitting there sharing their inner thoughts. Inner thoughts are something that.
So black people don't open up.
We don't at all. We sit here and we drive everything as deep as we possibly can because we feel like it's a weakness for us. Like deadass, like you feel like it's a weakness for you to sit here and open up and make it seem like you're soft.
I feel like black people are taught to be strong.
Never in my life wanted to be seen as soft.
Yeah.
I'm 5'6", nigga. Like I ain't got no fucking reason to sit here and look soft. I mean, it is what it is. So I take that into account to, everything that I do in life, and I don't want to seem like a small.
But I think not knowing how to ask for help is a sign of
that is the biggest weakness in the world. That is the biggest weakness in the world. I didn't say what we did was right. I just told you how I felt like what we do. We don't ever want to seem small, but that doesn't mean that we don't need help.
Exactly.
Yeah,
definitely.
Hell yeah.
Opening up is
an
issue.
Need all the help.
Opening up is an issue.
Food stamps, SNAP, therapy. We need all that shit. Biden, please.
We don't need no food stamps. Get him the food stamps.
Please. Please.
Send that shit to the trailer parks. Don't give him the food stamps.
On trailer trash, please. Nah, man, but it's about what helps you in your life, what makes you happy.
Yeah, I mean, I realize that black people, and myself included, like when there's the issue of things that come up, you hold it in versus going to somebody to talk to. So
he the definition of this conversation, cause that nigga hold in everything. That's why he's sweating so much. Hey, it's not hot. That nigga just.
It is hot.
It's a little.
It's hot as hell.
It's humid.
It's hot as hell in here. I'm just a man. man. It's your turn in them mug.
I answered the last one, didn't I?
Nah, I did the last one.
Secrets. Hunting animals is cruel plus should be banned everywhere.
What?
It says hunting animals is cruel and should be banned everywhere. That's the subject?
Yeah. You agree?
No. Do I not get to eat meat no more?
Yeah, man. Hunting animals is bad. Do you eat dog?
I would. Yes, nigga, I would. Like, what? It's filet. Yes.
You fillet a dog.
I wouldn't do it personally, but
Why not? Why not?
I can't fillet shit.
Alright, let me ask you this.
Alright, yes, I would. I'm so sorry.
If you had to go out and kill your own animals, would you do it?
Man's best friend is the easiest one to kill.
If you gonna kill, you gonna be eating dogs.
Oh, until I survive, yes.
You know, I live without it anyway.
The only reason that dogs are fucking pets in this
in America
world is in America. It's for a reason. Cows are pets in another country. Like, yes.
So you're saying across the world, across the globe, most animals you gonna eat?
Yes.
If you can eat it, you gonna eat.
Is it meat?
Is it edible?
I'll tell your ass up.
This is last time coming on this motherfucker. Just nigga, where the fuck is Frost? Jesus! Are you drunk? Alright, man, look. You need to stop hunting animals. So when you think of the white dudes who be killing giraffes and shit, that's cool with you. You be like, fuck it.
Do I hate it?
What about when you see a big ass deer head on the wall? You don't care about it.
I don't like that.
And it should be real.
I don't like that. Just because it's something I don't need to cherish. I need a prize for it.
That's what I'm saying. Hunting is a sport. Like
Hunting is a sport. But if it's for like me to eat, nigga, yeah.
But do you think that's the right type of sport though?
No. Not at all.
Hunt and just kill animals just to kill. You're not killing the animal because you're feeding your family and you're trying to survive. You're killing the animal because you bored as fuck and you want something to do.
Nah, I don't agree with that.
That's what I'm saying.
That's stupid. That's so bad.
You ain't eating it. You just out there like, oh damn, look at that deer right there. Let me put one in the chest.
Like, you're a pescatarian, and I watched some videos of people sitting there taking fish out of the water, and then the fish bleeding out to death. What the fuck is the difference? What's the difference?
I mean, are they eating that fish? That's what I'm saying. Are they eating that fish? Are they eating that fish then off to survive?
No,
they're not eating that fish for dinner. They just hunt. They just trophies. You like a big ass marlin.
You don't go to Publix for fucking trophies. You go there to eat. Right?
You go there to eat. You go there to feed your family.
Yeah. So no, they not.
So you talking about like when they got them big ass marlins and stuff? Oh, that's wrong.
In general, just
that's
all of it.
But I mean,
you see fish in their bitch. They have a hook in their mouth. They're not comfortable.
Bro, you shooting deer in the chest, but if you eat the deer meat, then you killed that deer to survive. I don't find that an issue. I find it an issue when you kill that deer and then just put his head on the wall.
Yeah, that's stupid.
And leave the body there for some other animal.
You want me to get deep and dark?
Get deep and dark.
I feel like they used to do that with African Americans.
That's a sport though. You know, in other countries, like they hunt.
African American.
You read that book? What's it called? The Most Dangerous Game.
The Most Dangerous Game.
That's a good
yes,
book.
Sir.
That's a good book. Y'all should read that book.
Yes,
Y'all should read that book. The Most Dangerous Game.
Yes, sir.
So I feel like that's all that. I mean, in
our show, the difference between humans and animals. You know what I'm saying? I that's the only thing I took from that book.
I mean, we're all
the same. But at the same time, yeah, man, like we can speak, we can talk, we have communications. Like we do a lot of things that animals
communicate with
They
each other.
communicate,
Yeah.
but they don't just walk up and call each other bitch ass niggas or.
I mean, they do. They just say it in their language.
Okay, so they don't have pluses in their names. Like, yeah,
You still a plus.
well, animals ain't got pluses.
I mean, if an animal snap and kill a human, what we do? We kill it. But all we do, everywhere we go, we killing animals.
But if we kill that animal, then we'll do nothing. There's no backlash for killing the animal.
No backlash.
There's backlash for an animal killing a human. It's scary.
That's why I say shit hunting even be legal.
Fuck no. Hell no. Hunting shouldn't be legal.
To just kill animals.
Randomly.
Yeah. Because you. And we even have hunting seasons.
Bitch, we have virtual reality. Go out there and shoot that bitch on the VR. Like, you have Call of Duty. Go kill a bunch of goddamn everything. Like, they got a hunt real goddamn thing, bro. Like, yeah, it's cool that you sat in the fucking snow for 15 hours, camouflage, and you was silent as a rock. Cool.
With your little duck calls and
With
shit.
your duck calls. Bitch, join the Marines. Like, at the end of the day, be a real killer. If that's what you really want to do, bro, do it. But at the end, man, stop killing these animals for fun. That shit is trash. Like, yeah, we eat good on certain things, but that's if you feeding yourself, that's great. If not, bitch, stop being a bitch. Like, join the UFC Octagon, nigga. Like, if you love blood, go there.
Yes.
That's how I feel. I'm sorry.
I mean,
like, that's me personally. Like, I'm sorry.
There's a lot of
I'm not
things you
sorry,
can do in your off time besides just going out and killing animals.
Yeah, just an advocate person that jacks off. Like, just stroke all day. Is that too far?
Say, you ready? This nigga on his phone talking like that. There's a no phones allowed.
Damn. Oh, it's your turn. Is that mine? You know both of them.
How many dates do you take a girl on before you expect her to treat? Why you laughing? You can tell he's single by the way you laughing.
I hate this nigga.
I had to ask a single man this question.
God.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like no one can answer this question like you can. So for y'all who missed what I said, let me ask y'all one more time. How many days do you take a girl on before you expect to be treated? You know what I'm saying? And the LGBTQ plus, y'all can answer this too. Y'all go on dates too, man. How many dates y'all going on before y'all be like, alright, man, get a nigga. I'm leaving my wallet in the car. I mean,
I go on a date with a gay dude. Does that nigga treat me? We gotta cut that. Are we cutting it out?
I ain't cutting it out. He cutting that out. I'm gonna let all y'all know. Your boy Al looking for a date. If you paying for the date, Al trying to go. His words, not mine.
David on me. But hey, listen. This is big on my heart. This is huge on my heart. This is big.
You've been thinking of this for a long time.
Oh,
this.
I've been thinking about this shit for a very look. I feel like
I got a follow-up question now. Now I want to know. I got a follow-up question now.
Do I ask my? Do I answer that?
Yeah. Answer this one.
Shit. Listen here. I feel like as men, we don't get treated how females get treated on dates at all. We're expected to pay. We got to do every fucking thing. We got to sit here and bring flowers, open doors like that. Look, I'm from the South. I was bred that way. That's what I was supposed to do. But at the end of the day, bro, y'all niggas take advantage of it. So now it's just like a game. It's not about the sincerity. Now it's about, oh, he ain't gonna sit here and treat me a certain way. Well, you ain't trying to be my certain way. Nigga, hell nah. Fuck no. I ain't gonna sit there and treat nobody no special way if it's not something that they really want to happen to them. Like, I'm down for a woman sitting here at least advertising that they want to pay, because I would still pay. I would do that. I do everything as a gentleman, but hell nah, nigga. Like, we deserve to be treated better. Like, men, we deserve to be treated better. We own shit. Like, what? We own shit. We're here.
Say something, mom.
Motherfuckers. Punk ass niggas. Stop acting like pussies all day, bro. Like, I ain't got no feelings. No feelings.
You look over?
Yeah.
Oh, I thought my girl popped up. I was like, nigga, you looking over your shoulder. Here's what happened.
I'm about to love you.
Bro, I gotta go. I don't know. It was a good hard. That nigga was good hard. Nigga, like we said, nigga, we like to be treated. Nah, but I'm saying, like, all right, so you take her to a couple days. When do you pick her up and be like, all right, man, I would love for Shorty, like, not even I would love for Shorty to pay, but damn, I would like for her to make a little effort, like, act like you want. Nigga, reach in your purse and grab some gum. Nigga, like, you ain't, just grab some gum.
Even if it's that trick gum,
act like you looking for
the trick gum.
Like, shuffle through your purse, like, do something, play, act, put on a. I can't, is that it? I'll be like, baby, don't even worry about it, I got
you.
You
know what drugs? What you doing?
You know, I was flipping through it. I don't know how girls flip through their purses. Don't they do that? They gotta
look like drugs, what you was doing.
How y'all? Fuck everybody. But I'm saying, so what's your could you continue dating a chick if she never paid for anything?
No,
y'all did.
Not absolutely. Nah.
So you meet her, y'all go
second date.
If she don't pay for the second date, you done.
It's not paid for. It's at least a 10.
If she don't make no effort
for the second date, I'm over it.
You through it.
I'm done.
Damn.
I'm over it.
I ain't never had nobody.
I'm over it. I will stop talking to females because of that.
I'm trying to think. I don't think I ever had a second date paid for. I think I don't get mine till like the fourth.
No, it's not fair. Why? So hey, give me slide the laptop to my side. I gotta ask a question. So why? Why do you let the fourth date just be the date that you actually pay for females?
It ain't what. That's just the soonest. That's the fastest I've ever had a date paid for me.
So can we get a little personal? So have you smashed in between the one divorce?
Yeah, I mean that's actually. Why should we just go ahead and ask the last? I know the last topic.
There's another topic.
There's another topic,
and that's what it is.
Yeah. Nah, we gonna wait on that one.
All right,
we gonna wait on that one.
Because I got questions.
Y'all thought I had a 2-for-1 in this motherfucker.
All day.
But, nah, so I mean, I've never, like I said, in my mind, I'll definitely be like, damn, man, you know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna put no number out. I would never put a number out on a girl, but I'd be like, man, damn, nah, I would love for her to
take me out one time.
Yeah, man, like,
at least fucking ice cream.
I ain't even gonna pick.
I ain't even Baskin and Robbins or like the fuck.
I ain't even gonna pick nowhere crazy, man. We can go to Applebee's, shit. I ain't going to Applebee's, but I'm saying Chili's. I go to Chili's. I go to Chili's.
Applebee's, if you want to advertise, we'll take it, but
Chili's. I definitely take Chili's over Applebee's.
Oh hell yeah!
So if we go to Chili's, I'm like,
2-for-1.
I'll be like, hey, you know, I ain't even gonna say nothing, but if she picked up the top, I'm like, oh shit. And I've had a girl pick up the tab before.
Yeah, I have as well. That shit feels good. It actually makes
but I'm gonna tell you what,
person.
One girl I had pick up a tab. It was the second date. It was, but you know why I don't give her no credit? Because in the second date, she fucked it up for herself. And in the second date, I told myself, I was like, yo, I ain't never talking this shit again. So I mean, like, I didn't even care that she paid because my intentions was to pay and never speak to Shorty again. And because she hit me with a, I don't know if I could date you. I feel like I could walk all over you. And I was like, damn, you really don't know who I am. I went to the bathroom and like, shit, this is the last one right here, bruh. The last one right here. When I get in the car, call what's her name? Because I'm back in these streets.
I'm sitting here thinking like, that's wifey.
You can't tell me no shit like You can't tell me
I'm lying, bro.
You can't tell me you gonna walk over me. We gonna be some stomping motherfuckers, boy. We stomping. Cause I'm walking.
Oh, we passed the Troy.
Yeah, but we doing stomp the yard.
God damn.
When somebody walking over somebody, shit, we gonna be some stomping on motherfuckers.
So that's what it is, but at the end of the day, man, they gotta step up.
So that
just like how we stepped up, like for great men or good men, you know, that cherish a moment for somebody to be on a date, right? Y'all niggas gotta step up. Females, I'm sorry,
but you know what?
We are cherished.
Like
we are great. Though.
Women like to be chased.
No, wow, it don't make no difference.
You ain't gonna chase no woman?
No, why?
Okay, when I say chase a woman, I ain't saying like bad for a woman. I'm saying,
but excuse me, miss, that shit was left out of the room.
What I'm saying, if you like the girl, you really like the girl, you ain't gonna court her.
If I really like the girl, really and truly,
you gonna show up. You gonna be like, all right, man.
Look, I'm gonna give her a moment that we can enjoy together.
One moment.
The first date. That's the first date.
So you gonna blow her mind on the first date?
It's not blowing her mind. We're gonna be comfortable. See, that's the problem. A lot of people fail. They sit here and go all out on the first date for what? Motherfucker, for what? Why? Go to the same comfortable place you've been going for years. If she's comfortable,
so you say it's okay being uncomfortable. I was uncomfortable on my last first date.
It's okay being comfortable. It's never okay to be uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, it's okay being. I don't like being comfortable. To be real with you, I always like to doing like if I get too comfortable,
I'm like bed. Like you just keep rolling all night. You don't like that? You just hate sheets. This nigga hates sheets.
Alright, if we talking about that type of comfortable, yeah.
Well, I mean, comfortable is comfortable, man. What makes you happy and what makes you just like feel like
but I always
do that deep side of you, like
I'm happy.
You happy?
But do you think like I'm also like, alright, we can still grow in this way, or this way, get better in this area? That's how I live. I ain't really like, oh I'm happy, this is perfect. I'm always like, oh I'm happy, let's do more.
That nigga don't sound like he ever happy. Hey, look, man. Hey, that nigga got a hard nigga to please. That nigga though, he don't. Right now, ladies. Well, other lady.
Yeah, ain't no ladies.
Ain't no ladies. Other lady. If that nigga don't seem happy,
don't get us stuck. Change the
subject. Read that nigga a book.
Yeah. Yes.
Yo, calm that nigga's spirits. He an animal, bruh. Hey, and we don't kill him. He an animal.
We don't kill him. You don't hunt me.
Hey.
I hunt back. Yeah, no. Nope. They call me G.I. Joe in the streets.
They don't. Listen.
I'm G.I. Joe. Well, my arm is strong.
Nah, man. Like, hey, ladies, just please, like, at least in that frame, step up, man. Like, let us know that we are actually being.
I'm below. You said you giving up one date, second date.
Second date, they gotta do right.
So your dates, cause I'm trying to learn from you. I'm trying to take
You're not learning from me, bitch. We just talked about you having a girl. If you,
I'm learning so I can tell my friends.
Oh.
Yeah, I'm telling my friends. When I'm telling them, you said that, what you had said was that when you take them on one date, this is what I really want to know. So all your second dates you get paid for?
I don't go on a lot of second dates.
Hold on, man. We gotta open this one last. Hey, it's only one more topic, but I'm gonna shake it up just for you. Hot dog.
That's no.
That's you right there.
Say no more. Say no more. What do you think about a woman who gives it up on the first date? I love that bitch.
No! Hey. Oh, no!
Hey, she give it up on the first date. I ain't gotta pay for the second date. I will pay for the second date.
We won!
Hey.
Oh, wait. So you paying for the second date?
Oh hell yeah! Oh,
So if you get it on the first date, you will pay for the second.
why not? She deserved that, depending on the performance.
So what do you? So that's what you think of a woman who give it to you on the first date?
She's supposed to be my wife.
Nah, I'm just asking you what you think. What you think of
the
a
card?
woman?
Because I'm trying to see if that was a different woman in the card.
No, I'm trying to say this right here. You meet a girl, you like a girl, you say, hey man, can I take you out? She say, yeah, take me out. You say, oh, I'm gonna take you here. Boom, y'all go out, y'all have a good time. Y'all come home. Hey man, you ready to leave? Nah, let's hang out a little bit. You hang out a little bit. You take it down. What you think when she leave your house? When she wake up, you took it down. You did your thing. She leave. What do you think about her when she walks out of that door?
Ladies, I am so sorry.
I'm gonna let you go first.
Oh, I'm going first. It's whatever the camera said. When I look back on that tape and I see what I did that night, she either get a second date or she don't get a second date. It's a big difference.
But what?
Oh, you didn't hear what I said. They get recorded. They mess with me.
Oh my God. Oh my God.
Just like y'all, that shit went over his head. It was that simple. Look, yes sir. Videos.
Where the fuck is Greg at, bro? Where is Frost? Alright, so it's hot. Alright, so what you saying is this.
Yes.
You meet Shorty. Y'all do the do. You feel you got game film on the game.
Oh yeah, I gotta say.
And
Brady's
so when she leave, you go back and you watch film.
Yeah, that's what all greats do, right?
I mean, I played football for a while.
And what you did?
I watched a lot of film.
You watched a lot of film.
Not those films. I watched.
That nigga tripping.
Never mind. Anyways, you watch the film and you say, yes, sir, she gonna get a second date.
I say, she did this on the second date.
She did it on the first.
Oh, technically.
Technically, she did it before that was a second. She didn't even know about it. She didn't even care. She said,
wow.
Come get this ass. First date. You done known the girl for 7 hours.
Wow.
Maybe less. Already done got the cookie. Peanut butter chocolate chip.
I mean, at the end of the day, bro, real shit, right? It depends on how you vibe with it, though. Like,
I tell you that is
a vibe is a great thing, bro. If you get good emotions from somebody, bro, like brother, they gave it up on the first and the last, bro. Like,
yeah, but that's not what I'm asking. What I'm asking is, what do you think when that girl leaves your house? First day, you barely know. You don't even remember her last name. You like,
you really want to know what I think?
Her name Marissa? Larissa.
Because I've been in that situation. My thinking, as soon as she walk out, I'm like, yes.
And that's it.
That's it. Yes. All day.
That's it.
Yes. All day. I don't even care. Yes. Then when she texts me in the morning, I'll be like, damn, bro, she thoughtful. Yeah, real shit, bro. Like, at the end of the day, if she don't text me, like, I'll be like, oh, it's over, like, whatever. But if she texts me back, I'll be like, damn, like, maybe she actually do like me. Instead of just sex, like, yeah, so I don't know, it's tough. Look, it's a reason why, like, niggas break up, people divorce a lot, like, the shit tough, nigga, like, I don't have answers for that. I don't think there will ever be an answer for that.
But you cool with it. You cool with a girl fucking on the first date.
Oh, hell yeah. For me, I'm single, nigga, yes.
I gotta say, even when I was single, I ain't never like that.
Why?
And I'm gonna tell you this, I'm gonna be real.
Go ahead.
I'm gonna be real.
Go ahead, please.
That don't mean I wouldn't do
It sound like it.
it. It just mean I didn't like what I think of, because I'm asking you, what do you think about a woman? I think.
Oh shit! So you in it, and you like.
I'm in it, and I'm like, you done gave this
doing this to me.
You done gave this the whole city, and I like.
But she blew your mind.
You blew my mind that you gave it to me this fast.
No.
Yes.
So no. That's a surprise effect.
Ain't no surprise. Ain't no ass that good that I'm gonna say, yo, I just met this girl 6 hours ago. And I'm in there. I'm swimming. I ain't even bring my swimming trunks because I ain't think I was going swimming today.
David, that's people I've seen on Instagram, and I'm like, I don't need swimming trunks.
I like swimming trunks.
I was like, free falling.
So in my mind, even though my single back, I'm speaking on single day, not relationship.
I swear, single pop up today, I'm leaving this bitch.
Single David is going to behave in the shenanigans, yes. But at the same time, I'm also gonna be like, well, this ain't the shorty that I thought she was. This ain't the shorty that I thought I was meeting. This is a little freak. So in my mind, I'm thinking this. I'm like, if I got it like this, that quick, either I'm just that nigga, or every nigga got this treatment.
You a nigga, all right?
I mean, I am that nigga.
No. He a nigga. That's it. Like, listen.
But listen.
You sit here and take it into account, bro. Like, you love who you love, and you take what you take.
I can't love nobody I just met 5, 6 hours ago, 7 hours ago, a day ago.
That's not true.
You
can't sit here and tell me there's a time limit because you don't know time.
Ain't no time limit, but I'm telling you this: I ain't never felt love in 6 hours.
No, not at all, bro. You sitting here trying to tell me there's a time on love, bro.
You fell in love in the night before? For real.
Have you seen Beyonce do Have Me Making It Rain a Light now?
What if Beyonce was crazy? Rihanna fight niggas.
I got my teeth knocked out. I'm ready.
Rihanna stomp your shit out.
Hey,
she from the eyes too.
When the blood hit my lip, I'm like, baby. Look, Rihanna said, look on the channel. Fuck your feelings. Fuck me. Fuck me, baby. Look, that shit don't bother me because at the end of the day, you find love when you find love. It is what it is, man. Like, we live in a different world where it's hard to find love because you get influenced by so many things. There's fucking people showing their ass on every fucking program that you look at or anything. Like, it's tough.
And I don't think that's cool either.
It's not cool, but at the end of the day, it shows your self-restraint. If you can hold off on the temptation of life, and bro, like, you're a great person. Like, you gonna sit here and survive what life has given you.
So what you saying is you can't hold off temptation?
No, I most definitely can. When I'm serious with somebody, I most definitely hold off temptation.
So say a girl you really like.
I've never cheated on a person. I've never looked at a person and said, look, I can't do this anymore. Like, I love who I love and I do what I do. Like, but when I'm single,
So if you met a chick, you've been talking to her on like consistent basis.
Okay.
But y'all ain't never met in person, or y'all ain't never going on a date until y'all go on a date and she give you the draws on the first date.
I think nothing like something.
You don't think none of us. And if you just met her, and you take her on a date and you get it, you think the same as you took the girl who was talking to you on a consistent basis, they equal.
They equal.
The fact that you met one chick in however long and you knew this chick longer, and you fuck them both on the same day.
Yep.
They equal ground.
So I'm gonna tell you this. I think the biggest deception of how a man and a female is actually seen in this world is sad. Because we look at ourselves, if we sleep with a lot of girls, we seem as heroes. When females do it, they're whores. It's not fair.
You a hero?
I'm a motherfucking bitch. Where my cake at?
I ain't no hero.
I'm about to go in the house and get my cake.
Don't get no cake.
I'm a hero. No, but really and truly, like there are so many different ways of viewing how people, socialize, like sexually active and everything of that nature, bro. Like it's crazy, bro. Like, look, live your life, be happy. Whether you sleep with one person or whether you sleep with 100 people, you're still the same person. You're still you as a human being. Like, yes, no.
What happened? I agree. You still the same person.
Your nose is.
You just still a hoeing ass person you was back then. You still a person.
So you gonna itch your nose for you?
When I'm saying, hey, listen, let me tell you something.
No.
Single being right is a man.
We're about to get off the topic real quick. So, is it different for a man to have sex with 50?
No, it's the same thing.
Than a woman to have sex with 50
dudes. It's the same. It's the same.
So you don't look at her as a hoe?
No, they both hoes. They both out there living.
First off, I'm not a hoe.
You are a hoe.
I'm not a hoe. I'm just happy.
Being a hoe.
No, bitch. Who came up with hoes?
You.
Hey, it's
I mean, both of y'all hoes. Listen, people don't. While we on the topic of being hoes, don't be ashamed to be a hoe. Just be a hoe when you see.
Be happy. No, just stop saying hoe.
Be a hoe when
you happy. Happy.
Some people be. I was happy when I was a hoe.
You should be a happy person. Like,
be a happy hoe. That's it. That if you want to hoe, just make sure you're happy.
Be a happy person.
Hoeing. And make sure you're not hoeing.
Happy.
Hoeing. Make sure you're not hoeing in a relationship. Because then you a hoe. No, you a whore. Yeah. If you hoe, we tell you if you hoe in a relationship, you a whore.
Yeah.
And your mama a whore too.
Motherfucker.
But if you hoe and single, you just living your best life, bro. And nobody should interrupt.
But it's not called a hoe. You just being happy.
No, you hoeing. You just happy.
The people who are sitting here doing it with their mama. Wait, that's what you said?
No, I said if you hoe in a relationship, you a whore and your mama a whore. Yeah, but if you hoe and single, you just living your best life.
Yeah.
I don't know, son. Just be happy.
Be happy.
But don't be happy
and be a hoe.
Whore. You can be a happy whore. Don't be a happy whore. Be a happy hoe.
Whore.
Yeah. Bitch. Whores are in relationships. Hoes is single. I just made that definition up.
Next segment.
We'll see if it catches.
I just want this power. I just want this power. I just want this power. First you get the money, then you get the power. I just want this power. First you get the money, then you get the power. I just want this power.